Very bad Gaza Strip. Gaza Strip and West Bank. The Palestine used to be a country before 1945, and that then there was a Jews settlement, Israeli settlement, and then somehow people were kind of they became their landless, and new country came into the picture called Israel, where the Israeli people are Jew people. They are from the same place only. They were chased away some time back, and they came back to their own country. And now Palestinian people, they were displaced the way they were living in the Palestine. Now Palestine, it became two countries, two areas. Like if this is Palestine and Israel settlement is happening, people in this region, Palestinian people, they ran in two directions. One became a West Bank, that is a big region, and one became left western side, that is called Gaza Strip. So Gaza Strip is along the Red Sea. This is what Red Sea or Mediterranean Sea. I believe Mediterranean Sea. The Gaza Strip is along the Mediterranean Sea, and West Bank is along Syria. There is a country called Palestine, and there is a country called Syria. Along the Palestine Mediterranean Sea is there. But inside the Palestine, Jew population were there earlier also. They were chased away in the name of Islam or whatever it is. They were living here and there. Post World War II, they were powerful because they helped the Allied forces to kind of combat to win the World War II. Now, in that case, due to the in-depth debt that they had towards the Jew people, they helped them to resettle in their own land. Earlier, they were together. Palestinian people and Jew people, they were living together. If you come to India, there are many community, many tribe people, they live together. Okay? They were living together. Now, through this settlement, they did not allow Jew people to come back to their own place. In that sense, there was a battle kind of situation. And in battle kind of situation, Palestinian people, they were chased away. Now, if this is the Palestine, the Palestinian people, one went in this direction, one went in this direction, and in between Israel was formed. This direction is called West Bank, that is along the Syria, that is the big region. This side, when they fled, that one strip is there, that is along the Mediterranean Sea, around 325 square kilometers or something like that. That is called Gaza Strip. Now, Gaza Strip is, since it is inside Israel, Gaza Strip is controlled by Israel only. But these people are demanding that it should be, we should become a country. Means Israeli people should leave their country. This is what they want, more or less. And for this, big fight is going on since 1945 only from their Israeli settlement out there. Israeli are from Indian origin and they are local to that place. Now, if that is the case, then there is a kind of problem. Now, the war happened, the Hamas soldiers, Hamas fighters, they are fighting for their Palestinian country. They test fired more than 1,000 missiles in one go 7th October 2023 on the Israel from the Gaza only. And Israel now it raised a battle against the Gaza Strip Hamas soldiers. 47,000 the Palestinians, innocent Palestinians, they got killed in a Gaza Strip itself because of the deadly attack from the Israel. It went for 15 months and United States it flooded money in this war. Now war is over. There is a peace treaty. Truce is there. And now 1,500 UNICEF, I believe, United Nations Help relief operation 1,500 trucks with the food material and other materials they have entered the Gaza Strip to help the people because people are in very bad situation. Means whoever is seeing, he is saying they are in extremely bad situation. Now, in that, what is the kind of what sin this civilian had done? Means see their life. They were living in a country now they are in a Gaza Strip, and then 47,000 killed in 15 months only. What is their role in this kind of scenario? Go and kill Hamas soldiers. Why you are killing the local civilian? But anyway, we are into discussion of the Houthi rebellion. There is another rebellion that are they are living in Yemen, and they are not Hamas like. Yemen was two countries, North Yemen and South Yemen. South Yemen is kind of plain area, and it is really south. Aden was its capital along the Red Sea or the Arabian Sea, Aden, and then full. It is like this. This is North Yemen and this is South Yemen like this. And this is North Yemen. North Yemen is fully hilly. Their capital Sana'a is more than 2000 meters above the sea level. Just think how much hilly it is. If it is hilly and South Yemen is plain, then do two sect of Islamic people live there. North Yemen is Shia people and South Yemen is Sunni people. And mostly now when Yemen you got united, Sana'a became the capital. Because North Yemen is the main Yemen. This is what it is called. And more or less the Shia and Sunni people, they were controlling the country together. But the way democracy was going on in the Yemen, the northern Yemen people were not happy the way it was going on. And then Al Houthi, I believe there is a person, Al Houthi. Houthi is a tribe, I think. So Houthi tribe revolted against the democratic government. Now the full North Yemen, more or less, it is under control of Houthi rebellion. They are not like a Hamas rebellion where Israel has full land and Hamas has little bit in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. Here, full northern Yemen is more or less controlled by the Houthi. Now, Houthi has a fear that when there is a truce, that truce or peace has happened between Gaza, between Hamas and Israeli forces, then Israel, United Kingdom, and United States, these three countries now they will target the Yemeni, they will target the kind of Yemeni soldiers only, Houthi soldiers only. Now, in that fear, Houthi has continued bombing on the Tel Aviv. That is something that is going on that no one had expected. Now, Hamas fighters, day and night, they are talking with the Houthi that please calm down. We are happy that our civilians' life is safe now. 1,500 trucks has arrived from the United Nations inside Gaza Strip. Now people are having food after months period, and people are getting clothes, people are getting money and those kind of things. Then why you are doing like this? But Houthi has another problem. Okay, Houthis' main problem is that now Houthi is fearing that United States would now attack on the Houthi. United States, Israel would attack on the Houthi. Instead of they attack on the Houthi, Houthi is attacking on the Israel. A very weird kind of situation is happening now. Israeli people are calming down in a way that now it is all right, whatever happened, so happened. Now it is mere exchange of the prisoners and hostages. They were in captivity, and then things will be normal the way it used to be. But Houthis are not silent. Their attack on Tel Aviv by drone and by missile is continuing because has fear that if they become silent, their full anger will come on them only. So they are attacking. Now it is bringing a kind of awkward kind of situation where where Israel is coming in a situation that Hamas would come back again, and then war should start again. Now, in that this kind of scenario that is being created in this way. But anyway, one good news we are talking about the Houthi rebellion, new activity post the peace treaty between the Gaza or between the Hamas fighter and the Israeli forces. Now, the Red Sea along the Israel there is a Mediterranean Sea. Along the Houthi, there is Red Sea. Red Sea is part of Indian Ocean, and the Mediterranean Sea is part of Atlantic Ocean. And there is a Suez Canal that is connected, artificial canal that is connecting the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. First of all, who asked you to make the Suez Canal? Because of Suez Canal, only Europeans have become weaker day by day. They need Africa connected to the Europe, and it was happening through Egypt only. I believe you can watch our video that if there is a Suez Canal, then Europe is becoming weaker because Europe and Africa are same continent only. Europe and Africa are not two different continents like North America and South America. They are connected and it is same continent. Similar fashion, Africa and Europe they are connected and they are same continent. They are not two different continents. Europe is separate continent and Africa is separate continent. Same continent connected through Egypt. Okay, that's the important. Now, for the kind of sake of money, they made one Suez Canal, and there is a division now. There is a water that is between them, so they are now divided. They are becoming weaker day by day, and that is the benefit that Yemeni are taking. Yemeni falls in Indian subcontinent. For God grace, it is connected only, and it falls in Asia that is also connected. So Yemeni are powerful. Okay, now Yemeni, if there is a peace treaty happened there, now Yemeni also wants peace treaty. They don't want that someone would come now and completely attack on them. If there is a peace treaty between Israel and Gaza, then there should be peace treaty here also. Okay, now along the Red Sea and Mediterranean Sea and Suez Canal, all are connected now. This United Nations, England, and United States and Israel, they have put full warship out there to to kind of remove this Yemeni Houthi rebellion. Now, Houthi rebellion, they want these full ship, navy ship that is along the Red Sea, like Harry S. Truman from United States. There was another ship from the Israel called Galaxy Leader. Galaxy Leader and Galaxy Leader in November 2023, this Houthi rebellion they captured the sea, they captured the ship, and they captured the I believe 25 crew members from the ship. Now, at the request of Hamas fighters, they have released the crew member. Okay, what is the another development here in the term? Now, news is completely focusing on Houthi because Syria is more or less silent. Now, Gaza and West Bank, the Hamas fighters, they are more or less silent. They are completely tired. And now, full focus is going on the Houthi. Now, Mr. Donald Trump, when he has taken the chair, the first thing he did is he declared Houthi as the global terrorist. The Houthi government, the Houthi, they're running a government in the North Yemen. And Houthi government is not a democratic government, it's not a normal government. It is a terrorist organization. It is a terrorist government. If Houthis are declared a terrorist from United States, then then United Nations will come into the picture. United Nations Security Council will come into the picture because they are controlling a country. In that fashion, United Nations Security Council, like United Kingdom, United States, France, these are a permanent member of Security Council. Now their ship will come, their fighter plane will come because of the rule of the United Nations, and they will start dropping bomb on the Yemen. Now is to kind of to make the permanent treaty. Now they are still bombing on the Israel. This is the situation that can be documented. That very weird kind of situation that is arise in the scenario. Israel is expecting that Houthi soldiers they were supporting Hamas. Hamas should come ahead and pacify the Houthi. Hamas, the Israelis expecting, since they stopped the war and they are helping the Gaza civilian with the money and food, then this Hamas soldier should pacify the Houthi and Houthi should also calm down so that in that region then it would be completely peaceful. Now Houthis problem that if they become peaceful, what is guarantee that all of a sudden from Red Sea, United States, they won't attack on them? Not to get rid of it, to save itself. Now it is attacking on the Israel. When it is attacking on the Israel, the Israel and Hamas treaty is going in the red line. Amazing situation that is arrived in the. What is the solution? Again, solution is involvement of India. If they fall in Indian subcontinent, India must be. This is what I am reiterating always. Till India is not into the picture, this peace treaty cannot happen because they don't trust each other. Everyone has Indian lineage. Till India do not come into the picture, they have separate religion. They have separate kind of mentality. How they will trust each other? Not possible. So now, if United States take the ship from the Red Sea, United Nations take away the its complete military from the Red Sea, then all along the globe it will be called that why you are leaving the kind of Yemeni forces when they are terrorists. You one side you are declaring that Houthi are global terrorists, and other side you are not trying to control on them. Then why you are global leader? If they're doing so, then Houthi is attacking on the Israel. If Houthi is attacking on the Israel, then their peace treaty between Israel and Hamas is going in red line. If it is going in red line, the problem is lurking. The problem would start again. Now, what is the solution? Solution is the India involvement. If India is involved in it, then both will trust on India, and then India has to make all the warship that is going, that is kind of commuting on the kind of Red Sea, that should go away. Whatever the permanent solution to the Palestine, Israel, Houthi, Syria, that will be resolved only with the India. If more United Nations and United States, the external forces, they come into the picture, it will aggravate only. But anyway, Galaxy Leader is the ship that they had controlled, Houthi, that was Israeli ship. Now they have released the crew member with the request from the Hamas fighter. But we don't know what will happen next. But it is certainly very bad that this much war is going on that region for months, for years, and still it is not kind of silent. Okay, I believe someone should proceed in that reason, and they should involve India into it for the permanent solution.